Ben Platt residency here at the Palace. Hey everyone, I'm Shoshana with B-Way Show.
I'm Jackie.
And we are here reopening the Palace Theater. It is so iconic. It is absolutely gorgeous. Jackie, what are your first thoughts?
This was beautiful. I have been waiting so many years to get back to the Palace, and this was the perfect show to reopen it with.
On the steps of the Palace. I've been waiting so long to do that. So we got invited to see Ben Platt tonight for the opening night, and there were so many stars in the house. Of course, Noah Galvin, Beanie Feldstein, like so many of like your usual characters in the Ben Platt verse, and like, you know,
Just seeing Alex Newell walk by and
Yeah.
Dylan Mulvaney looking gorgeous.
Tom Francis, hello, Sunset Boulevard. We've actually seen each other at a whole bunch of opening nights. Catherine Gallagher, oh my God, Krista Rodriguez.
Andy Mantis,
The whole squad.
Yeah.
So Ben Platt had a special guest who he will be having a special guest at the different performances. Casey Musgraves came.
It was a shock, and the crowd went wild.
And we filmed it, and you can watch it on B-Way Show. That's BWAYSHO. We have so much more content. He also sang from Dear Evan Hansen, but not what you would expect.
You'll have to get a ticket to see what he's saying.
Teaser. And before we go, we actually sat next to someone very special, and it was so sweet.
Shawnice, who was making her Broadway debut as a backup singer and who was beautiful. Her family was dancing in the aisle.
Yes! So Ben was like, okay, so this is different than a normal Broadway show, because if you feel like getting up and dancing, you can film. Just like, don't film the whole thing. Be cool. Don't like hold it over your head like a concert either. You know, we had a little chat with everyone around, just being like, hey, I'm going to film a little bit. Is that cool? And everyone's like, that's cool. So we got to see her mom dancing, and we were like sitting with her grandma. I'm guessing her grandma, and it was the sweetest thing.
Broadway debut. We love a Broadway debut.
Happy Broadway debut. It's so great. Honestly, so my first time seeing Ben Platt, this is what I was going to tell you, was a pop-up concert downtown New York. And so that was like a really iconic moment to like wait down. It was like freezing cold. I got to know so many like awesome people, and we saw Ben perform in this tiny little like warehouse type thing. I have like a beanie, Feldstein, and it was amazing. I'm gonna do like a before and after type of photo, and so like that was cool. And then I saw him with some friends in Chicago as like an actual concert, and then of course we saw him in Parade, and so to be seeing him, and there's an iconic video from Ham for Ham that I filmed, and that gets a whole lot of views and comments, and you're not going to want to miss it. You can find it on B-Way Show once again. And just like to see him having this residency reopening the Palace was really special, and really special to be here with Jackie.
Also, the first Pride Bill of the season.
Yeah, let's go Pride Bill. I was so excited when I saw it. Look how beautiful this playbill is, by the way.
Come on.
Oh my
God.
Come on, merch. I know. Look at Jackie's earrings. So every time I bring Jackie as my plus one, people are like, where did you get those? Did you make them? And she's like, I made them. And you can get them where?
BroadwayDorkDesigns.etsy.com.
And if you need someone to find it for you, just message me and I will connect you. Any final thoughts?
This was a perfect show to reopen the Palace with.
Yes. It was so joyful, and he really got to like, he was talking about being queer and being anxious. Sound familiar? That's me.
Also bringing the legacy of the Palace, talking about Judy and Liza and the many who have come before.
Exactly. You know what? There is one thing he forgot to mention.
What was that?
SpongeBob.
I mean, he did mention the finale taping of The Search for Elle Woods.
Yes, he
and
did.
that is pretty iconic to me. So.
Honestly, when he was like all the icons and then listed that, I was like, you're right, and you should say it.
Understand deeply.
And I really enjoyed how he gave a shout out to the mezzanine and the balcony, who were like singing to him instead. And okay, just in case if you're like, oh, this is about a new album, I'm not going to know any of the songs. He gives us so many songs that we don't know. And the new songs I'm obsessed with.
A bunch of his new songs, but also included out from both his previous albums and some Broadway.
We love it.
We love it. And James Taylor.
Yeah, there's the Liza. There's all these moments. You're going to have to come see it for yourself. There is a cute little step and repeat that we got a cute photo and little video. And that's that.
got 3 weeks to see it.
And you're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching B-Way Show. Please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment below. See you at the show!